This high level, funnels in my palm, whole stack on schedule. If you still log in to 10, half stressful. I'm in one dashboard, that flex looks special. Drip
Hot
too
boiler
cold, got
connect.
the flows on auto. Lease so warm, they reply where you want us. Book 2 calls for the sun, hit the condo. Campaign tight, whole system like Pablo. CRM clean, got the tags in rows. Pipeline full and the cash still grows.
What's going on? We back at it, you know what I'm saying? Today is another day. We continue to be able to help y'all on this journey, you know what I'm saying? If you are a restaurant owner, or you're somebody that's looking and you know somebody with a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Today is the day that you will want to be able to tag them. We have definitely been diving into this stuff this week about restaurants, you know what I'm saying? So we are going to continue our dive in on restaurants. My name is Jormel Reese, and who I have with me today.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Let me come closer to the mic. Can't hear me? Can't hear me? Hey, y'all. Mike Justin Foster here, and super excited to, get more into it today. Hope everyone's having a good day. As y'all already know, let me share this to all of where I am at. Y'all know how I do. So if y'all see it, like, share, tag a restaurant owner, food truck owner, anybody who's selling some food this go round. This is what we're talking about and how we can help y'all today. Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second.
No doubt. So, I mean, this week has been pretty much a journey going through restaurant owners. If you are a restaurant owner, we've just been trying to show you different ways to be able to actually promote your business, promote what it is that you have going on. Especially the restaurant owners who are, you got food trucks, you got mom and pop type of different stuff, built from the ground type of restaurant stuff or whatever. And they don't have a social media presence or a website or anything like that. And so this week we've been really diving into that stuff where we're teaching you guys excuse me, why it's important that you need one, and then also how to be able to build it. And then if you want to be able to have somebody build this stuff for you, we can offer you the tools. So you're not alone. We want you to be able to know that you are not alone in this situation. You are not Michael Jackson on this one. You are not alone. We can help you build your business from scratch, you know what I'm saying? And we can be able to actually get you an employee that could be able to actually run this thing for you. If you're looking for somebody to run this system for you, you don't have to be the one to be able to do it. So as we said, today, what we're going to do is we're going to get off into some real stuff today, as far as like being able to cover over QR codes for menus, payments, orders, and why QR codes are important, coupons, reward programs, online forms, feedbacks, SEO, and then if we got some time, we're gonna get off into like social media planners and stuff like that. So I don't know, my Jazz. No, I know you got what you got going on right now. You trying to post in every group. Excuse me, I'm like losing my voice.
Yeah, you do sound like that.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
I'm ready. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen so we can get into it. But yeah, y'all know I be trying to make sure everybody knows what's going on. All right, so we are going to start off with coupons. As we closed out yesterday, if you guys were here, we talked about how much food costs when we go to a restaurant, but we go there on a regular basis to get our stuff. What if they had a reward system or a coupon or a birthday type stuff? I like getting a discount. So
yeah, me too.
We are going to, for sure. We are going to start off with what screen I'm trying to pull up. So this is where we ended off with our burgers, right? And right at the top, it says 50% off. Y'all see that?
Yep.
So I'm going to come over here and we're going to get into it. And we're going to go to coupons. So on our coupon side, when it come up, It's just been lagging, so I apologize. Okay, there it was coming up. Can you see this from the social media? That's all about exactly what you just did. The logo was right there. All right, so as you can see, we can create a coupon. And we're gonna click on coupon and we're gonna do 50% off. So you can do this any way you want to. So you could do a birthday program, anything like that, where they can sign up and every year around their birthday, they can get a code. So you can generate a code or you can enter a code. And we're just gonna give it the same thing, 50% off. And then do the same thing. Instead of generate a code, that'll be our code. You can select a type. I'm going to do percentage. You're going to do the same thing. Keep it simple. And then you can do a start date. So we're going to start it today. And then if you want a time or end date, you can put it there. Or if this is going to be a continuous ongoing thing, we're going to just leave it. The limit to total number of times a coupon can redeem or use, you can click these if you're having like this stuff usually can be like seasonal. So like if you got a Christmas thing, they always do peppermint, this and that type of stuff. And you can do it there. If not, you can just leave it where it will continue to reoccur. And you're going to hit save. Create. Did I miss that? Oh. Okay, here we go. 50% off. There we go. Coupon code. Let me see if it took it. There we go. Perfect. So now you see coupon is 50% off. Coupon name is 50% off. Coupon code is 50%.
That's a lot off.
I
don't know if I'd be giving 50% off though. So don't.
Yo, it's just an example, and this is what this said. That's that 50% off. So the food probably expensive.
Most definitely.
Bam. So then there you go. So now it's generated. So at the checkout, we got an item here and our thing. Let's see if we can use it at checkout.
That is actually a really dope idea, right? So if you're a food place or you got your business or whatever, like you could say this burger is 50% off. It's usually $14. But
look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty smooth right there. That's pretty smooth. I like that.
And bam, you can then, and then there you go. So that's how you do coupons. And it's the same thing if you want to, that's coupon. So that's how you put a coupon in at the checkout. If you want to create a different kind of coupon, you can, and then it will ask you, is it a percentage or a fixed amount? So when you do fixed amount, it's the same thing. So let's say a birthday, you want to do a birthday. I'm not sharing. There we go. If you want to do a birthday discount, because it's once a year, right? For somebody who just came into your restaurant and then they are new, and you tell them like, hey, I got this reward program, whatever. So it's a fixed amount. So for whatever they come in on their birthday, then they can get it. So today, but then it will end on the same day next year. Or like most places, they give you a leeway, so they might give you an extra week to use it. And then this one is the limited of when you can use it for that time. And you can take that off. Or one per customer type of thing. And then you hit create. Now, when they go in, they can get their $5 off because they have a birthday coupon. And then it works the same way. So they're going to get their discount for their item. So that's how that works for coupons.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't finna say anything. I was just listening to you because after you have the coupons and you got everything going, this is how. Um, so I guess what we getting ready to do, go into QR codes next.
Yes.
All right, cool. So this is pretty dope how this works. So are you getting ready to go there, or you wanted me to go there, or how did you want to do this?
Whichever way, I'm okay with doing it.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with watching.
Oh, all right. So, QR codes. We're gonna go over to sites.
Oh yes, sites. Sorry.
It's all good. And we're gonna go to QR codes. So this hit a little different, right? So say like for if you're out, especially like I know here, North Chicago has days that they have like the food trucks that come together. You know, I've never been, I just be on social media. Why? What's the dealio? There we go, finally. All right, so say like you're out and it's for promo. And a lot of times when they are out in a community, you don't have all the food that you sell in your restaurant and your food truck.
Right.
You have certain items that you could take in a food truck and do X, Y, and Z, but you do want them within your community or whatever it is. So you want to refer them somewhere where they can see your full menu, what you got in store. If it's not there at the menu that day. This is where your QR code then come into place because it will lead back to your website or your funnel. So this is where we talk highly about having a digital presence versus just a social media presence.
Right.
If they don't have something for us, I know the one food truck that does the fries, Supreme Fries, a lot of times they don't carry just like the fries that you can get veggies or whatever, but they do inside the store. So 9 times out of 10, I can't get it if they out. When I just started my journey before I stopped eating cheese, certain stuff they wouldn't have, so I couldn't get it, but they have it in a restaurant. So then that leads me to the restaurant because I can scan their QR code and see that what their full menu is. So I'm gonna go back to the screen, and this is how you start. If you have a website, you can click it here and you can put your website. If you want them to call you, a text, or whatever the case may be, you can do it here. Also, if you are out and about and you want to do a business card or profile, you can have it like that. But for this purpose, let's say we have a website. So we're gonna see if this work out, being that we don't have an actual website for this restaurant. Let's just see what happens. So I'm gonna do a website. And I'm going to hit next. We're going to take the code. I mean, this restaurant, let's see for the heck of it what it do. It might work, it might not work because this is not real. All right, then we're going to put that here anyway. See what it do. Paste. Go next. Here you can be real creative. You can change the color. We're going to test it out. Because it's red, bam. We're going to pop out, okay? Because it's hot out.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show hitters. Let's get it.
Yeah, you and Kendrick. That one, Cardi. Which y'all get what we saying. And then you can change how you want it. You want an oval, circles, blocks, whatever the case may be. Do your thug this, okay? And then if you want to put a logo, you can put a logo. For now, let's do the smiley face. But no, I like the little thing right there. We're gonna have him rotate. And then you're gonna make sure it's okay. You can download it if you need to put it on a billboard, a miniature billboard, whatever the case may be. If you have your extra logo, you can browse and upload it there. And then we're gonna save it. So I don't know if you have your phone. If y'all would like to test it out, how do I bring it back up to see?
It's not going to go anywhere.
Okay, cool. But if you had, you can then scan a QR code and you will be able to see what they have on their menu.
100%. Or you can make this even more interesting with what you just did with well, what you're about to do, I guess, next with forms, right? So
Yes.
you can take this to another level where, let's say you got a QR code and you want to then create a place where people can be able to put their contact information and they could be part of your rewards program. So now let's say that form is on a QR code. You can then, that person would have to fill out that form. You have their information, phone numbers, emails, text message system. Phone number, email, and names. So then now what'll happen is that you can then trigger something to then send them out a text message after they fill that form out and say,
So
well,
hold on. I'm about to. You are right. Where the next part was. Hold that thought. I'm gonna bring you back. He definitely made it there. So I'm gonna let you lead that one. I'm gonna be the controls, but with what he's explaining is what we were definitely about to go right into, and that is because I wanted two ways to show that. So when you keep in touch or you want them to join,
right?
Yes. So
Yes.
you right on. So I'm going to let you guide through. I'll be your hands, your backup.
All right. Cool. So
All
let's
right.
go to forms. Let's find that form that you got right there. Wherever that contact form is, contact us. Yep. Let's do that. So we're going to hit this, and this is where things get really, really interesting, right? This is where you're able to start leveling up as a restaurant business owner and really become Domino's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, all that different type of stuff where they're able to send you out rewards. So let's do this thing. Let me show you how you can do this. And two, I've been really thinking about, maybe I might pop out to somewhere and I might want to be a blessing to somebody. I'm thinking about being a blessing to somebody's restaurant and show them how this stuff works and really put it to a trial for 30 days for somebody. So
I think that's a good idea.
yeah, I think that might be something that we could pop out and do with somebody. So let's do this. Let's do it. So we're gonna call it rewards, whatever. All right.
Uh-oh. My bad. Go ahead. Talk. I got
All right,
this.
so we got rewards program. This is what this is going to be called. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get into like the proper things that we need for somebody. What's the most important things that we need from somebody? We need their name, and we need their
Yep.
email. We need their name, phone number, email. That's really all I really care about. When I'm trying to get certain information from people, I really need the names, numbers, and the emails. So you got the name, number, email. I don't care about street address. You can make it like, make it like first name, last name. Yep. Then let's get rid of the address. I don't care about they having the address, me personally, but you can have it if you want to. You don't have to have them send a message. You can put birthdays in here if you want to, because if you want to send people special stuff on their birthday, you can absolutely put something in there about their birthday. That's totally up to you, whatever information it is that you want. So this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to do something really basic. All right, cool. So now we're good. We got our form. And what else we need to do? We need to put text messaging on this thing, right? So we can text message people. So let's make sure that we got some kind of form, something on here that says that it's okay for us to be able to send a text message out to these people. Where's that thing at? Boom. There we go. So you okay with me sending text message to you? I want to make sure that you're okay with me sending text messages to you, because I do not want you to not know that you are going to receive text messages. This is important, and then making sure that these are required. You cannot go past here unless you give me this information. I'm not giving you rewards if you don't give me your phone number. I'm not giving you rewards if you don't give me your email. I'm not giving you rewards if you don't give me the information that I absolutely need. So, all right, cool. We good to go on this one? Bam, let's get it. All right. So that's the form. Now, what we're going to do with this form is going to take you to another level. Let's go. Let's get it. Go back. And so, do you want to put it over here first, or what? How do you want to do this? You want to put it on the page, or do you want to
Sure.
do it? Do you want to put it on the QR code?
Well, we're here, so we can do QR code first.
Cool. Let's do it. So then now we're going to create. Yep, you can do it just like that. Go back.
Or you want to do a new one?
Yeah, let's do a new one. Let's do a brand new one. So
Cool.
we're gonna go over here to forms, and then so now we're going to go to forms. Go to forms on here. Boom, forms. Then go down. Yep, it's gonna allow you to do that later. So then now click the form, reward. There you go. That's the form. Boom. I got to create QR code. So it'll send you to that link. So then now when they text, so you will have this in, like, let's just say you have this on your register and somebody walks in and you're like, hey, listen, do you want to, you make sure your employees tell them, hey, listen, join our rewards program, join our this program, join our program, join our rewards program. They're going to scan this. It's going to take them to the form. They're going to fill it out. They're going to put their information in. And then guess what? So then now go back out of here. So now that you got that, what's going to happen is after they fill that form out, go to contacts. You're going to have those people right here inside of your system. Their name, their phone number, their email, everything's going to be back here. So then now when we giving out 15% out, we can send out a mass text message or a mass email or a mass this and do something. Now, I want you to go to automations for me real quick. So go to, when you get there, go to from scratch. Create, yep, from scratch. Start from scratch.
Oh, you taking them down from where I wasn't trying to take them, but okay.
But I want people to be able to see how you can create messages. So, see, I'm going down a real rabbit hole, huh?
Yeah, but I get what you're doing. But
absolutely, because this is a game changer, and I think that
right. Yes, it's teaching. I understand 100%. All right, I'm ready.
All right, cool. So go all the way up so I can see the front part of your screen.
What do you mean?
Go up a little bit. Oh. There you go. Trigger. Add trigger. Go to add trigger. Sorry, go to add trigger. There you go. Boom. Add trigger. Form. Put in form at the top there.
Form submitted.
Yep. Form submitted. Yep. And then put add filter. Select. Go down. I can't see your screen. Bottom. I can't see it. It should say form is. Yep. Form is. And then select that form. Rewards program. Save that trigger. And then so once that form is submitted, then we're going to press the plus sign. And I'm just going to do the easy part of this. I'm going to do a part of it that, okay, so then you're going to put add new contact. There you go, right there. You see that contact? New contact.
New contact? Hold on.
Yep, it was just above that one.
This one?
Yep. Add tag. Yep, you can add tag and then put new customer. Just text it in. And then add yep. Bam. So then save this action. So then hit the plus sign. And then now go to SMS. Send SMS. Boom. So then now, it gets even crazier, right? With AI, give them a tone. I know I'm going down a rabbit hole right here, right?
It's okay.
So then you tell them what you want. Welcome to our rewards project. Yep. Generate. Wow. Look at that.
Game
Hey,
changer.
yeah. It welcomes that person. It lets them feel like, hey, you know what? This is a custom message for you. So it's just like, hey, welcome to our rewards program. We're excited to have you on board. Enjoy the exclusive benefits and rewards tailored just for you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. So now I feel important. I feel super important as a person who's just entered. And then so save this action. So now I am in, this person is in my rewards program. So then now they got a welcoming message to be able to, after they filled out the form, they got a welcoming message from me, letting them know that, hey, I'm thankful for them being inside of here. And then now when save this thing and then you publish it when you're ready to be able to get going. You publish it,
Mm-hmm.
you save it. But then now this person feels like, okay, I'm part of a rewards program that can be able to go out. And I think this is where a lot of the times a lot of these businesses miss out on stuff is because they're not being able to give rewards, or they're not giving different things towards people. Like you said, especially like the type of food we eat. Like I'm vegan, you know what I'm saying? Like this food is expensive. Like I don't this food is expensive. Like to eat like this is a real lifestyle changer, you know what I'm saying? And so to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Like if I felt like some of the restaurants that I go to would offer me 10%, 5%, something off, you know what I'm saying? I would be just happy about it. You know what I'm saying? I would be super happy about it, and I would spend more money because
Mm-hmm.
even though you're going to give me 10% off, I'm most likely going to buy a bunch of stuff.
I could tell you for sure what I spend. It is not close. When we go to Chicago and we hit Can't Believe It's Not Meat
Oh yeah, you spending at least 50, $60
for
easily.
one person, and
Yeah.
myself be wanting the banana pudding. So if I could get a discount when I go, that helps because we do spend, and that's just one of us. Together is $100 come up quick. It comes up quick, and that's
Yeah.
just because that's just we know, and the thing is we know that when we go somewhere that we are going to spend that because how we eat. Not saying that they don't have a system, a reward system. I don't remember. It's been a minute because I only go every so often. And now that I'm back, I haven't gone. But now that I think about it, I am going to pay more attention to if they do, and will suggest it if they don't. They might. I don't know.
Yeah.
If anybody know the answer, tag them and let me know. But definitely, definitely. And then with that too, like I said, it's not close by. So we
Mhm.
literally drive because we either have to cook it. Sometimes we don't feel like cooking. Sometimes if we out there and we want to eat and we haven't packed a lunch to go, we will have to pay for whatever it is, and we understand that. But yes, discounts for sure.
Yeah.
And I know the cost of food, like I said yesterday, is high for everybody, but I know it's high for us.
Yeah.
And it's just something to be mindful, especially if you have a restaurant like that in an area where you are the only person who has that kind of restaurant.
Mhm. And then let's just say if you wanted to do something like let's just say if you got a restaurant and you wanted to do some type of premiere of something that you're putting together, right? Let's just
Right.
say you
Yep.
got a new item that you want to be able to show people. And what if you could then send everybody a text message that you're getting ready to put this event together, right? Instead of me having to look at it on social media. So social media, this is why I always say this: social media is a tool. Don't get it twisted. It is definitely a tool, but it is not your website. It should not be the only way that you are connecting with people. It should not be the only way that you have resources to the people who actually like your stuff. This is why, because sometimes your posts don't come down my page regardless if I'm a fan of what it is that you do and I bought stuff from you usually. And I'm not a person that's on social media all the time. I use the back end of my system, so I'm never really on the front end of social media, so I never really see anybody's posts. So if I'm not getting a text message or an email, or if I'm not getting aware of it from a friend or anything, I really don't know anything about it. Even from the standpoint of me buying from you, I don't know about it, because if I don't have a reminder from somewhere, then I'm just going to be out of the loop of it. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I think a lot of people who are running these type of businesses are missing out on just key points in their business. So um I think today, you know what I'm saying, was a definitely dope day. Do we have anything else that we needed to go over with this stuff? Because we could do social media tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. No, that was it for today. I can put it was forms and SEOs. I can go over there tomorrow. But I did want to show exactly what you're talking about. They do have, it's kind of like what you just did, but with email marketing. So you're tapping SMS, right? You're tapping all these things, and it's pretty much exactly what you just said with, hey, what if you are trying out a new product and you wanted feedback before it went out? You can do email marketing to let people know that, hey, we're going to try out this new Taco Bell be having all kind of stuff. I use them, right? They got some crazy stuff. You can go on here. These are already templates made for you. So you can select something, because I think what we take on here bakers too. So you can select anything. It's already made for you, and you just put in your new item of X, Y, and Z. But now it's an email. This thing is lagging. It's an email template instead. So if it ever shows up, yeah, we'll get the drift. You put your logo there, and then you say, hey, try this new product, picture of the product, and then you mass it out to your customers. Give them a percentage off because you want feedback of what it is that you're premiering. And this thing is just slow. So as you can see, this one says reserve. You can put the food there, the item of what it is, give a discount and a call to action, and then they'll be coming in your store to get whatever it is that you're talking about. But these are templates already made for you. All you gotta do is switch them out with your stuff. It gets that simple. It really is. So
yeah,
that's all I have today. What's up?
No. I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really that simple. It really is that simple. But at the same time, we both understand that this isn't just simple to everybody, right? This isn't something that everybody can do or even want to be able to do, because they're inside of their business and they are not the ones who want to be doing any of this type of work, right? So we understand that, and we definitely sympathize with that. And that's why when we're telling you about this stuff, we're letting you know that, hey, listen, you're not alone. We are here to be able to service you as well. We have our plans. Our basic plan with this type of system starts off at $197 a month. Also, when you want to go to the next level, we got $497 and $697. If you want to book a call with us, make sure you book a call with us. You can go to my Chesley. If you can have the thing scrolling across while I'm doing this, most definitely be able to do that. So this is where the plans start at, the basic plans. But also, if you're somebody that doesn't want to do this, guess what? We can get somebody to run this thing for you. So you can be able to get this $220 a month plus your $197. You can be for $400. You can be able to get you an employee and a system, somebody that can run this thing for you. You can get more work inside of this. So you can get 4 hours of work, 4 hours a day for this work, or 20 hours a week for $440, and plus your system a month. You know what I'm saying? And this is a game changer. If you want to, like I said, we understand that you aren't the one who wants to be running this thing, but we understand too that you know that you need it. So if you need an employee and you need somebody to be able to run this stuff, we can do this stuff for you. You do not have to be the one doing this stuff. So make sure you tap in with us. We are definitely looking forward to being able to connect with you guys. And then also, if you are somebody who wants to be able to create and make money with us, we definitely have, let's go here to our affiliate program. Where's our page for the affiliates at?
Right. The actual page. So it is flowing at the bottom. It is potboilerconnect.com/affiliates with an S. So if you want, I'll go ahead and drop that there so you can see it. Potboilerconnect.com/affiliates.
Absolutely. If you are somebody that's interested in being, if you like, hey, look, you know what? I might not be the person that needs this system, but guess what? I see that this is something that people need, and I want to be a part of what it is that you guys are doing. You can go to Potboilers Affiliates, and this is the page right here, and it'll give you everything that it is that you need, right? This is our affiliate program. If you can log into the community once you're a part of the community. But then you come down here and you fill out all your agreements. You put in your W-9. We'll download your W-9. You put that inside of here. Put your name inside of here. And then we'll send you out all the necessary emails that you need. And you can get started making money with us. So those plans that I showed you right here, you can be making 30% commission on these plans with us. So 30% of $97 is $58, and that's not one time. That's $58 reoccurring. So if you get 4 and 5 and 6 people joining in, that's passive income. Don't miss out on the opportunity to be able to build passive income. This is key. You got somebody at $697, you getting 30% of $697. That's a nice amount of money, and you got a couple of people that you brought in from at those prices. You're going to be making a nice amount of money, reoccurring passive income. I don't think the word passive income is used enough for people to be able to understand what passive income is, but this is our passive income. So I hope you guys had some fun today, because this has been fun for us. It's been fun this whole week, breaking down restaurants and trying to help them get going, man, because I think a lot of you guys have some great ideas when you're doing your food trucks and you're doing your business, even if you started at home and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I used to do the same thing, making food at home and doing stuff like that. But once I wanted to be able to, what made me quit, what made me stop doing it was that I didn't have a system. I was doing all the work, trying to reach out to people on social media, trying to reach out to them. And it just got too bombarding. And so, if we can be able to help you guys, man, we are definitely interested in helping you guys move your business forward to another level. You know what I'm saying? We are Potboiler Media. I'm Jormel Reese.
Wait, what? Pause. If you are a business and you would like to get your business out there, you can join us, be a guest on our podcast. Go to potboilerconnect.com/podcasters. If you want to learn more and you don't have a system, but you're still curious about what a CRM system is in an all-in-one platform and what it can do for you, go to potboilerconnect.com/free members and enter our membership group that is within a system. If you are on Facebook, just look us up at Potboiler Connect. Now you can play us out.
Sub accounts popping, I ain't break a sweat. 497 turn passive checks. Membership sites, yeah, I dropped my course. Strike Connect, I don't chase no source. Reassign leads, got the round robin dance call track in, hit like a sniper's glance. Triggers, fire when the vibe ain't right. Auto move them down or ignite new light. Calendar say